welcome to Pagan Goddess Tarot, and today I'm going to be doing the July monthly for the zodiac sign of Scorpio. Okay, keep in mind this is a general collective reading, and take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. You know the drill. If it starts to resonate later, which it does quite regularly, it's because it's fortune telling and we are predicting the future, so it may not have happened yet. If that's the case, then you're more than welcome to go back to the channel and rewatch any videos that you'd like. You should also be watching your sun, moon, and rising to get a better overall picture of your energy. I did find the link to where I got mine. There are a variety of them. I'm going to wait until I get through the series of monthlies, and then I'm going to make sure the link works properly, and then I'll post it for you. But like I said, there's a variety of them in there that are free. Okay. So that being said, if you like the channel, please hit like, subscribe, share, hit the bell icon. You're more than welcome to comment. I mean, like, especially if we're getting into certain details or things that resonate with you, you're more than welcome to I like that kind of feedback where you let me know that this was actually going on and what context that the reading worked for you or helped you. All those things help the channel grow. It keeps it in the algorithm and it goes down the line. I think that's it, except for I am doing extendeds on these readings, and I'm switching them over for a limited time only. I am going to be doing them for free on my Facebook page, which is also Pagan Goddess Tarot. So you're more than welcome to watch them there while you can. Okay, that being said, I'm pulling the first card from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. And it is Peacock Spirit, and it's telling you to let it shine. Let it shine. So, the next cards, I'm pulling 2 cards from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards. Alright, and we have Stag. It's Trust and Thrive. Alright, and one more for Scorpio, please, for the month of July. I almost said June. Okay, it's Animal Guardian. Well, you actually have 2. Animal Guardian, trust your instincts, and Great Teacher, learn from spiritual experiences. So I'm going to take both of them. So you're going to have 3. And there. Alright. Now I'm going to do a 5-position spread. We're going to do past, present, future. Advice from Spirit, and the most probable outcome if you follow Spirit's advice. So in the past, we show you presenting as the 5 of Cauldrons. It's Cauldrons in this deck. This is the Celtic Tarot. You have abundance there. You're actually trying to get across to that bridge, but you're kind of mesmerized because you've spilled these 3 cups, and they're irretrievable. You can't get them back. So you're waiting. You have abundance here, and you have these gifts behind you, but you're so focused on that you're not making any forward movement, even though the rainbow's coming across. It's trying to show you, it's giving you the gifts that you need to carry on the journey. You're not that far away. In other decks, what side would it be? I think it's this side. It's this. I don't remember what side it is on the other deck, but there's a bridge, and it's called the Rainbow Bridge. And basically, you use these to make your way, and you cross over the bridge. And this castle is the one that we see in this deck as the 10 of Pentacles, where the 2 nephews are standing out the window. That's the rainbow that you're looking at from that view. It's really kind of awesome. So it's not really being stuck. It's just not seeing a way forward, not seeing the way, not understanding how you're going to get across there, and you're just stuck and stagnant there. until you decide to start looking around and seeing if there's a different way to get across the river. Okay? So, in the present, it's this is the High Priestess card. So this is talking about following your inner knowing. You have instincts, and right now, there's a full moon. I'm not sure if it was yesterday or today. I'm filming on the 25th, so. But anyways, it's talking about following your inner knowing. There's gifts and secrets and magic that she has. She's holding a book of knowledge. Okay, she knows secrets to the other side, and she knows secrets on this side too. But that's her job, and you need to follow your intuition. There's a lot more to that card than just following your intuition. It's a lot of people are called to be. A lot of people are beckoned to the High Priestess, and everybody wants to see in the cauldron, but not many have the ability, and some people get stuck because they're not worthy. Okay, in the future, it shows you as being the Nine of Cups. Okay, and the Nine of Cups energy is you've learned how to love yourself, and you know that it's okay to go to the feast and enjoy yourself. Okay, so I mean, there I'm talking about. This is let it shine. Okay, and trusting in your instincts, obviously, that goes to the High Priestess. It's trust and thrive, too. Once you learn to trust in your own intuition and your own judgment, that's when you start loving yourself, and that's when you start thriving. And, you learn from these types of experiences, okay? All right, so what is Spirit's advice for you? I have a fussy cat. I was gone all day. I just came home from work. Okay, and I think it's talking about walking away. Okay, you're kind of in this limbo. You're in an eclipse energy. You really can't see the way right now. It's not clear to you. It's shrouded from you. You have these 3 ships, which are symbols of your intentions that you've set earlier. They're still out there, but you've lost. You've lost whatever was in these cauldrons, and you're walking away from them. Okay, for whatever reason, it looks like a tide came in and filled them with salt water, and they're no longer viable. Okay, so Spirit's advice is to walk away for now, because you can find your 10 of Pentacles if you walk away and learn from these spiritual experiences. That's when you start trusting in the universe, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Hangman. Now, it's good to be in Hangman mode once in a while, because you start seeing things from a different perspective. You start seeing things from a higher perspective. You start seeing things from a spiritual perspective. And, this is the tree of life. But if you stay here too long, just like this, okay, you can actually grow into the tree. So this is a good reprieve and a good way to start looking at things, but it's not someplace you want to reside for very long. Okay, so I'm going to use the Marchetti Tarot Royale to clarify the cards. All right, let's see. Tell me more about the Five of Cups energy. Tell me more about the Five of Cups in the past. All right, there's a King of Cups. I'm going to wait for just a minute until I see the other clarifier before we go on this. Oh yeah, and the heartbreak. Okay, it looks as if there was somebody in your past that you really, really cared about, and you may not have let them know that. Maybe you knew that you weren't good for them. Let's say they were married and you were in love with them. You know, why would you do that? It may break your heart, but why would you even let them know that? So where it would put a strain on their marriage, especially if it was a happy marriage. Okay, see, we get into situations like that in life. And so sometimes we keep these things to ourselves, even though it breaks our heart to do so. And we mourn the loss of those things, but moreover, the spiritual guidance there was, if that person was happy in the relationship, you did the right thing by not expressing your love, or you feel like you did. Okay, so again, it's talking about, I'm not saying that was the situation, it's just an example that popped into my head, so I'm sure that is speaking to someone very clearly. Okay, the High Priestess energy, please clarify the High Priestess energy in the present. Okay, the Nine of, I'm going to clarify this one as well. That's the Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior. You've had to battle to get every you've had to battle to get every one of these wands in the past. Okay, you're wounded, you're tired, you're guarded, and you're on guard duty. I mean, soldiers have guard duty for a reason, because they have enemies out there. There's one wand out there, and you don't know whether that's friend or foe, right? But we in the tarot community know that and that includes the viewers, understand that the cycle ends at 10. If he's at the 9, the only thing that could be out there is the Ace of Wands, all right? And guess what? It's coming in. Follow your intuition. So this is a passionate new beginning. So it's not necessarily a bad thing, but he doesn't know that, or the soldier doesn't know that. The wounded one doesn't know that. So there's a passionate new beginning. Now, passion can be love, and passion can also be passionate about something, like you're an artist and you love to paint, or you know, a business that you want to do, or a skill that you have. Like, I love tarot reading. I'm passionate about cards. I'm passionate about doing this. You know, I get excited. It makes me happy. All right, so in the future, you are showing us loving yourself. You've learned how to love yourself. So there's some kind of communication coming in. That's a page energy, so it's not a big energy, but it can be childlike. A bird is a message as well. Okay. Ouch. Sorry. So I notice we have Peacock spirit and Peacock. Let it shine. Okay. And this is the throat chakra. I'm looking at that eye that's coming from his throat, see? And it's the shape of a heart, although the heart would probably be down here on one. Okay, let it shine. And this is the Two of Cups. Okay, and the peacock, see, with all this plumage, let me show you. With all this plumage, where'd it go? Tell me I didn't just shuffle it back in the deck. I think I did. All right. Oh, that's annoying. All right, I'll find it later. It'll come out. But anyways, here we go. If you see the plumage on a peacock, it's excessive. If you've ever seen them fan one out, it's massive. Their tails are massive. they're glorious, they're beautiful to watch. But what happens is that they use that to draw in a mate. And the fact that is actually a detriment to them physically against a predator, because it makes them more vulnerable, and that they survived, is what attracts the mate in. I don't know why I am called to explain that, but it's part of trusting and thriving. The Peacock trusts. I don't know. Learning from your spiritual experiences. Trust your instincts, because you do have this Two of Cups coming in. Okay? And Spirit's advice was to walk away from the past. This is the future, not the past. Okay? Well, what you were walking away from was the heartache. Okay? And again, I gave an example, but that doesn't have to mean that's the thing. You know what I'm saying? So we have the Eight of Cauldrons, where you're walking away, and if you can do that, you will actually charge forward towards this loving yourself, forward towards your own love. Okay, a new love. It'll make you balanced. You'll be able to find your wish fulfillment, and it'll push you forward. You'll have willpower and victory. Okay, but right now you feel bound. But you're not bound to anybody. Okay? So, if you can follow Spirit's advice and remember you are not bound, you can move forward with willpower and victory. You can see things from a higher perspective. You need to start letting it shine. Trust and thrive. Trust that this was a spiritual experience meant for your growth. Okay? Because you have Empress energy, and this is nurturing, kind, caring, abundance. This is where children come from, everything. This is Mother Earth, this is Gaia, this is abundance, okay? And it comes to you after you carry a lot of hard burdens. And what you're doing now is you're moving towards calmer waters. And you're starting to see things from a new perspective. And you're learning from those spiritual experiences. And I accidentally let it fall on the floor. But once you internalize it and you understand and you love yourself, you are going to let it shine. And that's when you will start attracting any love, abundance. Everything will start attracting, the law of attraction. It will come to you. Okay? So I'm going to pull some Archangel cards. Okay. Alright. It's compassion. Archangel Gazadkiel. Soften your heart with respect to the situation and all the people involved, including yourself. Because sometimes the hardest person to be compassionate for is ourselves. We're really hard on ourselves. Okay. And make sure you have crystal clear intentions. Archangel Michael, be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. Okay? And then a healthy lifestyle. Archangel Raphael, eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. Okay? So this is a really awesome reading. It's like, you had heartbreak in the past and you're moving forward. You're learning how to love yourself. And once you put your burdens down, you're going to draw that Ten of Cauldrons into you. You are definitely moving towards calmer waters. And I think what you're doing is you're at the back end of it. You've learned how to love yourself. And now it's time for you to move ahead. You need to let it shine. You need to trust and thrive, and you need to trust your instincts to move forward. Okay, so I'm going to ask again, if you like the channel, please like, subscribe, and share. And I'm going to be doing the extendeds on my Facebook page, Pagan Goddess Tarot, for a limited time at no charge to you. And so you're more than welcome to join us over there. You can like and share over there as well. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you over on Facebook. Have a great day.